G'day, I'm Kama.
And I'm Blowy.
It's the Kama Blowy Show.
Kama and Blowy, Kama and Blowy, walking and talking. Kama and Blowy, Kama and Blowy.
Right, and we're recording, Kama. Welcome back, all Kama and Blowy fans. This is a bit of a little special edition, I guess you could call it. I'm still here in Melbourne, Australia, and Kama's still... Where are you, Kama?
I'm still in rural Kagoshima in the south of Japan, and you can hear my 10 o'clock chimes going off in the background. But today we've got a real treat for you. We're going to do it's kind of like director's commentary, but we're not the directors. We're participants, I guess. We were featured in this film. It was actually shot mainly in late 95 by our friend Evan Burrows. And it basically captures us skating, Team Spinal Hazard. And so Blowy's lined up, he's got this software organized, so we're going to actually play it, and we're going to react in real time and give our commentary as two people who were there. I guess we're...
Now...
Who remembers DVD authoring? The Team Spinal Hazard, we spoke about this in another episode. I can't remember the actual number off the top of my head, but we can link to the time we talk about... Actually, did we talk about Team Spinal Hazard?
We did, yeah. I believe we did. So, this is... and I wonder...
Now, this is an extra. So they're my friends, the Ferguson brothers, Todd and Brett. And they're both...
that's
had
me.
Injuries at the same. Look at
Young
Blowy.
Blowy, yeah. And
BK.
Swami, Pete.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
There we
Yeah, this
go.
said it was Maine, but I don't know. I don't think it is it?
Okay. So that was was that CJ's jump ramp originally?
There's Dad, young Brenny.
Yeah. We were painting it especially for this video. And they were on the back of Beefo getting a tow on the street. My friend Trev had Beefo, and it was a real character, that car.
This isn't the start though, is it?
No.
It's Blowy.
Yeah, this was our local ramp down at Scarborough. I think it got made in about late 94 from memory.
Yeah.
But it was really slippery because it was fiberglass.
My name is Joseph Stewart. I'm 16 years old. And I rock Redcliffe, Little Rock.
We rock the little ramp down here because this is all we got.
Yeah.
The progress bar shows that it's actually a fair way back. So I think if you just pull that progress bar back to the
It's
start.
got the route menu. I clicked on Maine, but
Just play all maybe.
I'll play all.
Or
That's what you
intro
want.
probably. Yeah.
There we go. Oh, look, there's a little an old school animation
Done
there.
right. The funny thing is that I think from The Simpsons we were calling out done right, DARN.
I jump
but
cars,
Evan misheard it.
and
thought
I
we
jump
said done right.
wheelie bins and houses.
And Pete was
tall
the
skyscrapers
he was
as well.
the best on the camera, so he features quite heavily on this.
I'm just going to get rid of the music because of copyright issues. I love this shot of us coming over the hill. At the time, we didn't really like it. We thought, oh, look, it's a little bit
No.
not hardcore enough. There was
Yeah.
a few bales.
That's me in the blue shirt.
Yeah,
That's me.
Evan really wanted to put a lot of bales in here. So this was at the Gold Coast. We took
We
our
got very
ramp
early
that
that
we
morning,
built.
didn't we?
Got really early because we wanted to get the golden hour and get some good lighting. Now we did, at the time we didn't really appreciate lighting as much, but Evan was always on about lighting, and he was right. You know, it's very important. That's why we've got these really nice shots of everything. Look at Pete nearly hit the people there. Oh, and Pete nearly hit Evan with his camera. He wasn't happy.
Oh, you'll see that more. That is a really bad one. Poor Buffer broke his leg there. But what's interesting about this as well is that Evan, he was working at a supermarket pushing trolleys for a job, and he saved up money to borrow a Betacam, which is like a news camera, and that made this possible. And like this as well, you could do this easily with the GoPro today, but back in those days, he had to rig up this lipstick cam, and it was connected to that little camcorder that I was holding. This is our friend Christian. Watch him eat shit. Oh, that's me.
It's me. It's
And
Pete.
Blowy.
Ross. Here's Ross.
And this as well, like again, you could do this so easily now with the GoPro, but back at the day,
This
like,
is Beanley.
there was a camera in a backpack, and it was
Yeah.
it's being really careful. Swami. Now this old guy, I feel really bad about this, but he was not really being nice to us anyway. But still, we hounded him, and that wasn't very nice of us. But he did start it, and this is a fake fight as well.
Yeah.
Pull Todd by the hair, poor guy.
Oh,
What's Joey?
that was me
Yeah.
rolling down some steps.
And that was actually filmed a year before that. That's me doing a Barani.
Yeah, it was a bit of footage here over a year or so, wasn't it?
Well, the first one was done in late '94, and that was done on like a pretty standard camera. And then this next lot was done here again. We're using a lipstick cam that was mounted to the front of a car. Again, it's pretty easy to achieve that these days, but back in those days, like '95, it's incredible.
They're brothers, and they both got broken bones from
Skating,
this skating video. So,
And this was a setup shot, like, oh, everyone comes around to check up on the guys, and hey, what's going on?
there's young me.
Oh.
Hang on.
Yeah. I love all the '90s haircuts and lots of undercuts.
Yeah. Oh, see that ramp? Now, we built this ramp, and we used to put it out on the road and take it everywhere. And it was a pretty big ramp, pretty big jump ramp.
Yeah.
Like, we
It
weren't...
gave good kick.
Because we actually made an actual full fun box. So it had a flat and then a landing. But we broke it. And we just ended up using we used the tabletop as a grind box as well. It had coping on it. Here's Blowy.
Yeah.
I'm going to do a
We
mad
got a
front
lot
flip.
of use out of
Actually, I've
this
got to
ramp.
do a front flip like that again. I might give it a go.
Oh, I haven't done one for a long time. I think, yeah, it's been a long time since I...
Yeah, let's see.
Actually, we can probably put the sound up here.
Little rock.
We rocked the little ramp down here. This is all we got.
Swami always used to impersonate American people because he'd
That's
watch
right, whenever...
the videos, and also Pete
Yeah.
did a bit of that as well. That we'd watch the American videos and always copy them. This was our local ramp at Scarborough, which they built. I think we kind of had a big part in why it got built. But yeah, we used to go down here every day. We used to ride, and it would take a while.
Oh, the toilet blocks.
Yeah.
This doesn't end well for Joe here.
No,
Blowy.
Swami don't switch up on it.
Yeah. Oh!
Yeah,
And Blowy, that got you on Australia's Funniest Home Videos, didn't it?
it did. It did.
And that also, that clip there gets used so much online. Like, I've seen it in so many little
memes.
Instagrams.
Yeah.
Yeah, memes and stuff.
Yeah. Here we go. There it is.
The Aussie guy reviews also had it in.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I remember that rail. That's the wooden one.
But that's Todd there. He's not actually even trying to grind. He's just jumping over it and tapping. Trev goes in to give him moral comfort. You can see me on the right hand side there, and I'm holding the camera that's connected to the lipstick cam.
And you got dyed blonde hair.
Yeah, half of my head was dyed blonde.
That's
There you go. You can kind of see it mounted on the front there.
It's an old
Depending
Aussie
if it
Ford
is there.
Falcon. Oh, let's see if we got.
Gold Coast, and here to kill myself once again today.
Yeah, Pete as well.
Went
He
up
was
yesterday, which was
most
a bad thing.
photogenic,
We only
and
just
he was
started
good.
and hurting
Could
pretty
speak
bad.
without
But we're gonna
stumbling
go
on
today.
these lines or
I
anything.
hope we don't get
But
kicked out.
it was like
Location is
him and Swami, like you
pretty.
said, they
So,
unconsciously, I
we're
think,
gonna
they
have to
just
hope for
put
the
this
best.
American accent on whenever
And,
the
hope my
video
knee holds
camera
out.
came out. And Birth, that was
Coming
a
at
skate
ya.
brand that was under me in the 90s. There I am doing a big Barani.
Little
Blowy doing a
Barani.
Barani.
That's a good
Me doing a
shot from
front
top.
flip. Nice 540 Blowy. Pete looking at the camera in the middle.
All of us doing front flips.
There's some kind of heavy metal music going on when Pete's getting a toe here.
Oh look, we've got a bit of
Playback issue doing.
yeah. The this is on the DVD drive, and you know what? If there's a bit of dust or something on the old DVD, it could pause. We just don't have
I
these
like
issues.
Evan's editing here though, because it was kind of really heavy music, and he's just going along at snail's pace. There's a Reddit subreddit called First World Anarchists, and it's kind of where people kind of think they're hard, but they're actually doing something that's really pretty soft, but making a big deal about it. And this kind of reminds me of that in a playful way.
Okay, so we've just had a little bit of an issue there where the CD was scratched, or the DVD was scratched, so we've just restarted it again, and let's play from there.
Nice. Swami doing a misty flip. Pete doing a Barani.
540.
Swami through 540.
This is
Buffer. Now, Brett hadn't landed this, but he was pumped up because the camera was out and everything, and didn't end well for him.
Oh, you see that
That
leg?
wasn't it, though. That wasn't it.
No, wasn't it?
This is it. This is it. Oh, he knows straight away it's broken. It's broken right here, right here.
And this is actually pretty funny, the music that Evan chose. I think.
yeah. It was mournful. Oh, he knows right away. He points to his leg exactly where it's broken. You sure it's broken? Yeah, right here. Yeah, poor fella. He was in so much pain.
Yeah.
And this basically ended our jump ramp session because we had to take him to the hospital. Oh, he points right there, right here. And at that stage, we thought
he's still using his manners. He's like, yes, please.
Yeah. I think he let out a few fucks here and there, but then he went straight to good manners. Now I'm not sure if we did the right thing by telling him to skate off, because it was probably.
Yeah.
Well, I wonder actually, did he break it just above the cuff? There's me with my alien shirt. Oh. Nah.
That's the end of his day.
He's getting some ice on it, so hopefully you'll be able to
And I said, yeah.
Now listen to your camera's voice.
10 minutes, man.
And my earring as well. And then we all kind of, I think we're thinking what are we doing next, and we decided to take him to the hospital. And look how we get in. Swami pushes me and Blowy if we hold him. That's a novel way to get around, isn't it?
Yeah, I love it.
He had a bit of an injury here.
Yeah.
Brett went
I like
down.
this next shot of him in the car as well, actually, just like looking
Blew his
like
ankle,
over. He's like,
couldn't get back up again. So now we have to take him to the doctors, see what's wrong.
You know which one I'm talking about? You'll see him in the car very soon. It's funny, when it goes without sound as well, it seems a lot longer to see. Yeah,
it's
there
pretty
he
funny.
is. This one, look at him shake his head. Oh no, what was I thinking?
Yeah. Oh, man.
Okay, some more skating on the Gold Coast. This is a penis that Pete made out of clay and then squashed it, and they played it in reverse.
Well, Dave's doing a rail.
Yeah, me trying to grab a toe.
All
There's another bit here
step-ups.
ago. I did that on purpose, and apparently this guy's an actor.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
Well, he's driving.
that was a great rail, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
wasn't
Like
it?
knee high, and
Yeah.
we were on that for a while. And Pete wasn't rolling up the stairs there. They just played it in reverse, obviously. Styling. I like that, Pete.
I keep stacking my 540s.
Look at me doing a pencil 540. I didn't even grab it. I like that, actually, Pete.
Step
Pete
bash.
jumping on the table and going past the diners.
Hang on.
Had a bit of trouble.
Do you remember what he was saying here?
Brett's fractured his leg pretty bad, so that put us
Oh,
out
I
a
think
bit.
he was explaining.
It's
what
been really
happened
hot weather,
with
so
his
it's been
leg.
pretty bad conditions for skating in.
Yeah.
But we've been ripping
The
it
funny
up,
thing
having a
is, we
good
went to the
time, so-
hospital, and oh, this was my first blackout that I ever landed.
Was it really?
Yep. I tried a few, but the camera was out, so I said, "Yeah, I'm going to try it." Swami got some decent air then.
Yeah, didn't he?
He was definitely the best at vert out of all us.
Oh, definitely. What was I going to say? That's Bean Lee.
Which is now, I think, the biggest skate park in Australia, but they're all metal. I'm really keen to have a skate on that when I go back to Australia next.
Yeah, when you back in this time, there was no foam pits or anything. So if you wanted to try a blackout or a flip or something, you had to either get a mattress or something. That was the only way you could kind of half-ass it.
Yeah. I love that USA Olympic shirt. I got that at a thrift shop somewhere, and just, do you remember I wore it everywhere?
Yeah, I do. There's Trev.
See the beefo stick on the side of his car.
Was that on there when
Here
you
we
got
go. The magic shot.
it? Yeah, I like this shot. It's actually a good shot though, isn't it?
It's a great shot. It looks a little bit corny though.
Yeah, it's a
With
bit
us.
prayer of the roller boys. And that bit
And we
there,
never
that was
would
good.
skate in formation like that. But
No.
I can understand exactly what Evan was thinking when he asked for it.
We're just bombing this hill. That was fun. We all had
Oh,
our
that
big
was so
wheels
much
on.
fun.
You can see we've all got
And-
the same skates. They're all TRS.
That was the only option at those days, really.
Yeah.
Like, we were going fast there as well. And we kept going up as well. We'd go to the bottom and then we'd get towed back up to the top again, and we'd shoot it a few times.
There we go.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it was so much fun.
Oh,
because we'd always dreamed about that. Oh, imagine if we had someone that would just tow us all day up the hill and then we could just skate down it. And it's like, dreams.
Yeah. See the camera on the front?
The Ford Falcon, the old school.
Yeah.
This is the old
These stairs were great as well.
Is that?
And at the moment, the what's that youth song? What's it called?
Forever Young.
Forever Young is playing. Yeah. So just imagine that, and you can. That's done at the Gold Coast again. Me in the front. That's me again. We had our No Fear shirts at the time. Blowy in the background on a Barani.
Pete having a drink of water.
Having a swig out of the beer.
Yeah.
That's right, we had the water.
There's our local.
Yeah.
That was a big jump.
That's me jumping because I got the trick. It's me and Swami down the road at the local Woolies.
Getting toes. That used to be a thing you'd do, wouldn't it? Remember getting toes?
Oh,
was a trick?
And they couldn't see us from their mirrors as well.
A little speed bump. You got
yeah, get a little bit of a boost.
Oh, we tried this long rail, but we just never got it.
Yeah. You remember those red socks we had, Joe?
Yeah.
Round off. Oh, he's going to go off the ramp as well, into the bar.
Who's that? It was me, was it?
He's still smiling.
Oh, kicked him in the head.
Was that Swami?
Yeah.
Kicking you in the head?
No, Ross, I think it was.
Oh, Ross was it?
Yeah. But
there's Evan. And Evan, how did he fell over?
There's Isabel.
Down at the Gold Coast, didn't he? And banged his elbow.
And broke his arm, did he?
See that one there? That 360 was from the first 94.
Yeah.
This one too was from 94.
Oh, I remember that. That's in the city as well.
There's Christian smiling. Me with the big boom mic.
Yeah, we had to jump up into the rail from that ledge because it's too high.
Yeah. I like the heat waves here.
Yeah.
Because it was hot there in summer.
Wasn't it? A repeat of this shot. You must have loved that shot.
That's the third time now, I think.
Yeah.
We're busking. That was our money, actually.
Oh, the bowl. This is our... The first bowl or anything that we ever skated was that.
Yeah.
That's where we grew up.
Another one of us getting towed up the hill.
Yeah.
You can see a theme here now.
Oh.
Oh,
this is me skating with a watermelon on my head.
I love how much juice and seeds you got all over you. You've been so sticky after that.
It was worth it for the shot.
Whoa, here we go. Look at that.
Kentucky.
Rebels.
Yeah.
We see Christian eat shit again.
Yeah.
He should have just kept going on he should have gone on the path and he would have been fine.
Yeah. And that was it.
There, look at all our names. Beefo the car even gets a shout out.
Yeah, look, we'll let the credits play. So
Angela Jones gets it.
Yeah, well, she helped us out with the skates, didn't she? And she helped out with a lot of stuff. There you go.
There you go. That is done right.
Done right. That was good, wasn't it?
And part of me as well has always wanted to actually do an update to this, like use that footage, but also combine it with some interviews of us talking about, the actual process of making that and, what we're doing now as well.
Yeah. And now we're all living in different places. So
which makes it even more interesting, but more difficult. Yeah.
More difficult. But we got to meet up one day and have if we all met in the middle somewhere,
yeah,
it'd have to be Australia, but if we all met in Sydney or something like that.
Yeah. With our skates.
All brought our skates, yeah, and did a reunion.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
But that's such a good time capsule as well. And I saw it first about 10 years after it had been shot. So, because basically at the time, using an editing suite was so expensive, you had to kind of hire it by the hour. And we're talking hundreds of dollars. And so just to even go through and use those tapes and, review all the footage and everything, it's going to cost a lot of money. So he kind of waited until it was possible for him to cut it on his computer. And yeah, at the start, there were talks about selling it in K-Mart and everything like that. And I was like, man, we're going to be so famous.
We're going to be so famous.
Yeah, but I actually like the way it happened, actually, as a time capsule later. And the first time I saw it, I was just blown away because I'd remembered certain parts of that, but there were other bits I'd completely forgotten about.
Yeah. But no, I hope you all enjoyed that.
It's different from our walking and talking videos.
Yeah, and you know, we're going to time we'll throw up videos like this when we've got something interesting to show you, and hope you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a comment. David Biller, if you've stuck around to the end, which I know you have, please leave a comment because we love them.
Absolutely. You're the king of commenters.
The king of commenters, exactly. All right, thank you everyone. Anything else to say, Kama? No,
I'm just going to punch the camera.
G'day, I'm Kama. And I'm Blowy.
It's the Kama Blowy Show.
Kama and Blowy. Kama and Blowy. Walking and talking. Kama and Blowy. Kama and Blowy.